plan, please?
3101. It's 130, so 130.
Ma'am, listen to me. You need to stop screaming on the line and give me the address.
3101.
You're gonna die. I can't feel my arm.
3101.
I can't feel my arm.
Ma'am.
So my boyfriend is dying of a stab.
Ma'am, what is the address?
What's that? What's the address, baby?
31.
3131 Northeast 7th Ave. Please, God, please. Come see my boyfriend.
Ma'am, is this a house apartment or a business?
512-745-2582.
Is this a house apartment or a business?
Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
If you have a stab wound to his shoulder, can you sit down?
What do you mean he has a stab wound on his shoulder, ma'am?
Yeah, he's bleeding from his shoulder.
Rescue, this is PD Physician Juliet. You call it, ma'am, hold on one moment. The call advice the address is 3131 Northeast 7th Avenue, 31 Northeast 7th Avenue. The phone number is to verify the caller advice that her boyfriend has a stab wound. Okay, is this a house apartment or a business?
Listen, please, God, please, God. Please, God, please, God.
Listen, ma'am. I'm sending help. I need you to tell me exactly what happened. I'm sending help. How old is he? Ma'am, how old is he?
Shocking crime scene photos and a disturbing 911 call were released in the case of Courtney Clenny. Let's talk about it. But before we do, make sure you leave some of your favorite emojis down below in the comment section and let me know where you're watching from. What part of the world are you from? The former blonde Onlyfans model Courtney Clenny is in the battle of a lifetime after she allegedly took the life of her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli, after a dispute involving a Subway sandwich. We've been keeping up as Courtney gears up for trial, and today we'll go over the shocking crime scene photos. I may censor some photos for they are too gruesome. However, this is to give us an inside look at the crime scene during the time that Christian was attacked allegedly for turning off his cell phone location and coming home too late with a Subway sandwich. So get ready for a tour of the crime scene and let's enjoy this article. Okay, this is according to CBS 12 Miami. Authorities released crime scene photos in the case of OnlyFans and Instagram model charged with taking the life of her boyfriend Christian Obumseli. One photo shows Clenny facing the camera in a black robe, tank top, and bloody NBA sweatpants. Her eyelashes are in tatters. Another photo is a tight shot of her hands. Her fingernails are bloody. An orange fake fingernail stands out on her left index finger. Crime scene detectives even took photos of her bloody feet, among other areas. The other photos show pools of blood throughout the Miami high-rise condo, with boxes and other personal items scattered about. A shoe sits on its side in a pile of debris, and one photo shows a trail of blood from the apartment to the elevator. There's also a letter that investigators took pictures of. It's ripped up, but investigators made an effort to piece it together. It read in parts. "You are honestly the sweetest and most annoying woman I know, happy face, but I would never trade you for anything." Police have said in the past the couple had a rocky relationship. In February, the couple had a fight in the condo elevator. It's all caught on camera, and we saw that in a previous video that we covered in the past. But Clenny's attorney said she's actually the victim here, and that she stabbed her boyfriend in self-defense. They pointed to another moment caught on camera during which she told police on April 2nd, "I'm scared of him at this point." However, one day later, after the incident where she told the police that she was scared of him, Christian was found fighting for his life, and he would succumb to his wounds in that very Miami condo. U.S. Marshals would later arrest Clenny in Hawaii in August. So what are your thoughts on the latest Courtney Clenny updates, now that we have taken a tour inside of the crime scene? The crime scene inside of the Miami high-rise, where reportedly the couple who made Onlyfans content paid upwards of $10,000 monthly. According to police, the couple had an extensive domestic violence history. Here on the channel in previous episodes, we've covered a Las Vegas incident where Courtney and Christian were in the room and allegedly Courtney hurled a glass at Christian. The glass burst on the wall, almost injuring Christian. Charges were pressed, but they were later dropped. We've also seen secretly recorded footage released by Courtney's legal team. That footage showed Courtney allegedly attacking Christian over a dispute about other girls. Previously, in other episodes, we've discussed how neighbors said the couple fought from sunup to sundown, even throwing large paintings out of the wall, glass bursting, and just so much chaos that it caused the couple to move to the new high-rise where the incident happened. The following footage is an incident where Courtney is detailing to the police where she fears Christian. After this incident, the very next day, Christian would lose his life, allegedly at the hands of Courtney. You'll hear Courtney detail Christian sleeping in an elevator room. I will put a picture up of the elevator room. The elevator room is private because they have a penthouse, but just to give you a visual of where Christian was sleeping. You'll hear Courtney discuss finances, but you'll also hear from a security guard who's tired of the drama, and the couple is allegedly facing eviction. Keep in mind, the couple created content together for OnlyFans under Courtney's account, allegedly.
So everything's in your apartment?
It's all under my name. I pay the whole rent. He has never paid a freaking dime of rent, and he somehow made like friends with him here. I broke up with him. He has slept. My mom came out. My mom came out to like help me break up with him, and I just couldn't do it. He slept in my elevator room inside of a couch. I hope that there's a camera. He slept inside of a couch in my elevator room, which is stop. Is where it's supposed to be.
We get down here to the lobby area. Her boyfriend comes charging towards her, and we actually try to get in the middle of it. So I told Artisha to go get the key so she can go back into her unit.
Here's an up-close look at the elevator room. You'll also see an entrance to the side. This is where Christian would often sleep when the couple had an argument, and as you see, where the crime spilled into the hallway. You also see a photo of the couple's living room quarters where there are some clothes thrown around. Looks like it's unrelated to the crime. It kind of looks like one of those tenant eviction videos where the owner shows up to evict the tenant and the unit is like in shambles. The place doesn't really look livable or functionable. This is the bathroom, and you can see the counters are covered with just products and debris. The living room as well. It doesn't seem very homely or have like a warm vibe to it. And yeah, so it's just very sad what happened there. You can see the kitchen area where the island and where the dispute allegedly happened. and the markers on the floor, and it's pretty sad.
Responding, like it just got louder because my feelings were being hurt. Obviously, we're going back and forth. He was already upset with me. I was getting upset with him. We were getting loud. And I was like, oh my God, we're gonna like do damage to the room or something. Not damage to each other. Like I really want to like.
But why would you think
that.
Why would you think that you were gonna do damage to the room?
I like throwing something, or like.
Did you throw something?
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Did anybody throw anything?
No.
So why would you think that there is damage to the room to be made?
Because I've done that before in our house, and I.
What have you done?
Thrown a glass at him, plate, and I could just see, like the way that things were going. We were either gonna get loud, or I was gonna end up throwing something, or like get in trouble somehow. So I was like, you know what? I'm just nipping this in the bud.
Did you throw a glass or a plate at him today?
No.
Okay. So if
No,
I.
this was before.
Okay. So when I go to the room and I see a broken glass on the floor, where did the glass come from?
I don't know. I literally couldn't even remember how the fight started.
Okay. Well.
Was there?
Yeah.
Maybe I did.
Okay.
I'm being completely okay. I'm being completely honest with you. I really like when they were asking me questions outside of the room. I feel like my like brain is scrambled eggs right now. I'm starving. I just woke up. We've been drinking for like, you know, we got here Friday. Oh, by the way, I just want to say, somebody mentioned earlier about like there being a chair on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That was there. I don't know why we hadn't picked it up. Like that had nothing to do with the fight. We weren't throwing furniture at each other. So
All right.
I just wanted to.
Now, on the footage we just watched, that was the arrest of Courtney during the Las Vegas incident. You can see Courtney attempt to deny the assault initially until the officer pretty much pulled it out of her. She went on to detail how at home she throws glasses and dishes at Christian, and she actually called the police on herself to avoid the incident escalating. Now, if you watched that video, you know that Courtney did not expect to be arrested. She was very shocked. And at the end, when she was going to be arrested, she changed her story and said that Christian was actually the perpetrator. As Courtney Clenny prepares for her upcoming trial against the state of Florida, what are your thoughts? If you made it this far, have a great one. Take care.